Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buckle up, because today we're diving into some serious drama from the Chinese entertainment world that's got fans buzzing like crazy. If you're a fan of Wang, Yibo, Zhan, or just love a good behind-the-scenes scandal, this one's for you. We're talking about an incident that allegedly left Zhan injured on set and Wang Yibo absolutely livid at the crew's negligence. The internet is on fire with this story, and I'm here to break it all down: what we know, what's being speculated, and why this has everyone talking. Let's get into it. First off, for those who might be new to this dynamic duo, Zhan and Wang Yibo are two of China's biggest stars. They skyrocketed to global fame with their roles in the 2019 drama The Untamed, where they played Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji in a fantasy epic that had fans swooning over their chemistry. Since then, both have built massive careers, Zhan with his acting and music, and Wang Yibo as an actor, singer, dancer, and even a professional motorbike racer. These two are absolute powerhouses, and their fans, known as Zhan shippers, are some of the most dedicated out there. So, when news broke about an alleged injury on set involving Zhan and Wang Yibo's explosive reaction, you can imagine the chaos that erupted online. Now, let's set the stage. The incident in question reportedly happened on the set of a new project, though details about the project itself are murky. Some fans speculate it could be a drama or a film the two are working on together, while others think it might be a solo project for Zhan, with Wang Yibo possibly visiting or involved in some capacity. The lack of concrete information is part of what's fueling the frenzy. Nobody knows exactly what happened, but everyone's got a theory. What we do know, based on rumors circulating on platforms like Weibo and X, is that Zhan allegedly suffered an injury due to some kind of crew negligence. And Wang Yibo? Well, he supposedly lost it, confronting the crew in a rare display of anger that's got fans both shocked and rallying behind him. So, what's the story with Zhan's injury? According to unverified posts on X and fan discussions on Weibo, the injury happened during a shoot, possibly involving a stunt or a set mishap. Some fans claim it was a fall, others say it could have been equipment-related, like a prop malfunction or unsafe rigging. There's even talk that it might have been severe enough to halt production temporarily, though no official reports have confirmed this. One X post, which I won't quote directly since it's unverified, suggested that Zhan was rushed to medical care, and while he's reportedly stable, the incident left everyone on set shaken. The key detail here is the alleged negligence. Fans are saying the crew failed to ensure proper safety measures, whether that's checking equipment, securing the set, or coordinating stunts correctly. This brings us to Wang Yibo's reaction, which is where things get really intense. If you know anything about Wang Yibo, you know he's got a reputation for being calm, reserved, and professional. The guy's a multitasker extraordinaire, juggling acting, racing, and music, all while keeping a cool head. So, when rumors started swirling that he exploded in anger at the crew, it raised eyebrows. According to fan accounts, Yibo confronted the crew on set, calling out their carelessness and demanding accountability for putting Zhan at risk. Some posts even claim he was so furious that he threatened to walk off the project if changes weren't made. Now, we have to take this with a grain of salt. There's no video evidence or official statement to back this up, and fan translations of Weibo posts can sometimes exaggerate. But the idea of Yibo, the usually stoic star, going off like that? It's got fans losing their minds. Why does this matter so much to fans? Well, it's not just about the injury or the drama. It's about the bond between Zhan and Wang Yibo. The Untamed wasn't just a hit show. It created a cultural phenomenon. Fans have spent years analyzing every interaction between these two, from their on-screen chemistry to their off-screen friendship. They appeared together on shows like Day Up in 2019, where they danced, laughed, and even came up with the team name Zhan, which fans still use to refer to their pairing. While both have said they're just friends and colleagues, the fanbase, especially Zhan shippers, sees their relationship as something special, whether platonic or otherwise. So, when news hit that Zhan was hurt and Yibo was ready to throw hands, figuratively of course, it felt like a moment straight out of a fanfic. Fans are eating it up with comments like, "Yibo protecting Zhan is everything," and "this is why Zhan is real." But let's pump the brakes and look at this critically. As much as we love the drama, there's a lot we don't know. For one, the story seems to stem entirely from fan accounts and anonymous posts, which can be unreliable. Chinese entertainment news is notoriously tight-lipped, and both Zhan and Wang Yibo's teams are pros at keeping things under wraps. Neither has made an official statement about the incident, which makes it hard to separate fact from fiction. There's also the possibility that the story has been blown out of proportion. Maybe Zhan had a minor injury and Yibo's anger was just him expressing concern. Fan culture in China can be intense, and stories like this often get amplified by passionate fans eager to see their idols in heroic or emotional moments. That said, the idea of crew negligence isn't far-fetched. The entertainment industry, whether in China or elsewhere, has a history of cutting corners on safety to meet tight schedules or budgets. Stunt accidents, equipment failures, and long working hours are real issues. In 2023, for example, there were reports of unsafe conditions on some Chinese drama sets, with actors working 18-hour days and crews rushing to meet deadlines. If Zhan's injury was caused by negligence, it wouldn't be the first time a production prioritized speed over safety. And if Wang did call it out, good for him. Someone needs to hold people accountable. Now, let's talk about the fallout. Fans are divided into two camps: those who are praising Yibo for standing up for Zhan, and those who are worried this could spark another controversy. Both stars have faced their share of scandals in the past. In 2020, Zhan was at the center of a massive fan war when his fans mass-reported a fanfiction site over a story involving him and Yibo, leading to backlash and boycotts of his endorsements. Yibo, meanwhile, has dealt with obsessive fans harassing his family and even hacking his phone number. If this incident blows up, it could drag them into another PR nightmare, especially if fans start targeting the crew or the production company. On the flip side, it's also a chance for fans to rally around them, showing support for their safety and well-being. What's interesting is how this story plays into the larger narrative of Zhan and Wang Yibo's careers. Both are at the top of their game, but they're also under insane pressure. Zhan's been focusing on meaty acting roles, like The Oath of Love and Dolo Continent, while Yibo's been balancing dramas like Legend of Fae with his racing career. An injury, even a minor one, could disrupt their packed schedules, and a public feud with a crew could complicate future projects. Yet, their star power is undeniable. Fans are already flooding social media with messages of support, trending hashtags like #ProtectZhan and #WangYiboHero. So, where do we go from here? Until Zhan or Wang Yibo's teams release a statement, we're left with speculation. My guess? The truth is probably less dramatic than the rumors. Maybe Zhan twisted an ankle, and Yibo gave the crew a stern talking to. Or maybe it's a bigger deal, and we'll hear about it soon. Either way, this incident is a reminder of how intense the spotlight is on these two, and how much their fans care about them. It also highlights the need for better safety standards in the industry. Nobody should be getting hurt because a crew didn't do their job. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think happened? Are you Team Yibo, ready to defend Zhan at all costs? Or do you think this is just another case of fan rumors getting out of hand? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get this discussion going. If you want to stay updated on the story, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll be covering any new developments as they come.